Hey guys, welcome back to a new video. I'm Tiff. I post videos once a week, mainly on Sundays. Today is Friday after the work day, and I don't know what it was about today, but it took about 17 hours to get through. But tonight we're going to the club. We're going to Sam's Club, and we are having a housewarming party tomorrow, like a little 2-hour situation, just for so everybody can see our new place. And so we just need to pick up some like fun little finger foods and things like that. But other than that, I'm not really sure what we're gonna get up to tonight. So I'm just so happy it's Friday, so we'll see what we get into this weekend. Alright, so it is Saturday morning. Last night we did go to Sam's Club and Aldi, but I did a horrible job of filming, and then we just came home and cleaned for the housewarming party today. So today is going to be pretty laid back. You saw me make my coffee, and then I'm going to be reading some Hunger Games before we start setting up. I'm on page 61, chapter 5 of Hunger Games. So far it's okay. It's just a little hard for me to get into why like writing, but so far it's okay. And then today, like I said, we're just going to be setting up for the housewarming party. But if you heard the little growl, my dog, who is almost 12, just found his reflection. I don't know how this is, because I hold him up to the mirror all the time. So I'm like, how is right now the first time that you've seen yourself in a reflection? But he doesn't like himself. So he's been growling and barking at himself pretty much since I opened the blinds this morning. But yeah, nothing else really going on. It is February, so the year of January is finally over. What a January it's been. Not a good time for a lot of people. Not a good time. So I'm just gonna read a little bit before we have to start setting up and getting ready. Hi, it's nail time. So I'm going to try out these Glamnetic nails. I got the short almond. They're like little black French tip. So I'm gonna do my nails, watch Suits, and then probably by the time I'm done with that, it'll be time to set up the charcuterie board on our island. So it's like 4 o'clock right now, and everybody's supposed to show up around like 6. So hopefully I'll have enough time to do this. I'm gonna try the glue that it comes with instead of the glue that I previously used to see which one I like better. But we'll kind of see how it goes. But I'm just gonna turn on Suits and vibe out. Okay, so it took about like an hour to do my nails, and I did get a little glue around the outside, but they feel like really sturdy. So these are them. They're really cute. Good morning. It's Sunday, and I'm so tired because we watched Royal Rumble last night, and then we played a game called Lockdown Protocol, and I didn't go to bed till like 1 o'clock. I'm normally in bed by like 9:30, so I'm a little tired. I'm about to make coffee and then just kind of read. I don't think we have any plans today, so we'll see how far we can get into Hunger Games. It's a little bit later on Sunday. Well, it's like almost, I think it's almost 4 o'clock. So I went to the gym, then we had lunch, and now, surprisingly not, I'm back at Aldi to do a little bit of grocery shopping. I'm getting a Kroger delivery later today. But I just needed to pick up some things from Aldi. And then when I get back home, I will get back to reading. I'm getting that itch to play The Sims. I haven't played it in like a year and a half. You know when you want to play The Sims and then you play for like 6 months straight and then you just like don't touch it again? I think that's where I'm at. We'll see how far I can get into Hunger Games, because part of me also wants to watch Suits because I've been binge watching it. So part of me wants to do that as well. Let's go to Aldi. It's just a few things, so it shouldn't take too long, and then we'll be able to get back home because it's kind of cold out. Okay, we have a change of events. We are now at Trader Joe's because Aldi didn't have everything that I needed. So hopefully, I mean, it's packed here, so hopefully I can get it in and out. Okay, so I'm back from Aldi and I had to go to Trader Joe's because Aldi didn't have everything I needed. So I'll just do a little haul. It's not much because I am getting a Kroger delivery in about like an hour, and then throughout the week we also get Factor. So we don't like buy a ton of groceries. We just buy like mostly breakfast, coffee stuff, and then like snacks. But we did get some liquid egg whites. I don't love eggs. I don't know, I have an egg ick, but I'm gonna try to eat egg whites, but like mix some cottage cheese in there and then like some shredded cheese. And then I also got some salsa to make like a breakfast bowl. And then at Trader Joe's got the hash browns to put like at the bottom of the bowl, and then chicken breakfast sausage patties because the macros on it were pretty good. And then I also I got these jelly bean hearts, so I may snack on these while I'm reading tonight. But yeah, the Kroger delivery doesn't really have like a ton on there. Okay, so in the Kroger order, we have a couple apples, bread, toothbrushes, some Mucinex, Lactaid, milk, and then some coffee creamer, cold foam, because it was free if you bought the coffee creamer, some deli meat, and then deodorant and mouthwash. So it's kind of like linen closet-y restock, and then just some random bits. But so I'm gonna put this stuff up, and then I'm probably gonna read Hunger Games. It's almost 5 o'clock, so probably just winding down for the night and maybe play some games later, but I don't know. And I'm like a little over 100 pages into Hunger Games, and so far I'm really liking it. They have not entered the games yet. They've just done, like they've just gotten their scores from sponsors, or maybe they are getting their scores and then they'll get sponsors. I don't really know. I don't remember what the movie was like if I watched it like when it first came out, but I know I've never read the book, so I assume it's going to be some kind of rebellion at the end of the book. And I feel like Peeta isn't going to fight, and I remember Rue from the movies, but I don't know if she or not, so we'll see. I'm going to be sad if she does, because she's just like kind of following them around, so we will see how this book ends. I mean, there's only I think like 350 pages, so maybe we could be able to get a chunk read tonight. Oh, and then I also started yesterday when we were cleaning. I started the audiobook In the Air tonight. Okay, so this is the book description. I was there. I saw what you did. Blaze, I wasn't supposed to be there that night, but my friend Sienna talked me into going to the party in the Land's End so she could spy on her boyfriend. While hiding out in the woods, we witnessed an unspeakable crime, and we did everything wrong afterwards. Sorry if you can't my dog. Connections run deep in our small town. I was pressured into keeping my mouth shut, even though every part of me objected. I assumed I would always do the right thing in any situation. I was wrong about that and a lot of other things. I was wrecked by what I saw and how the victim was treated by kids I've known all my life. I've been sick over it ever since, even as I moved on, far away from the town where I was raised. 14 years later, I learned that the guy who committed that unspeakable crime is running for Congress, and something in me snaps. I can't bear the weight of that knowledge for another second. Finally, I report what I saw, and all hell breaks loose for me and others who were at that long ago party. Some of them will do whatever it takes to keep the truth from coming to light, even if they have to kill me. In the midst of an epic battle, a new love gives me the strength to stay strong, to fight for my life, and to right a terrible wrong. And then I didn't read that. I mean, I think you guys know by now that I don't read book descriptions, but it does say content, a sexual assault storyline may be upsetting to readers. And that happens like probably 5 minutes in. So if you do have any trigger warnings, I would definitely look them up. Or read the book description, because I did not. So far I've been listening to that. I'm like 25% of the way through. It's okay so far. I mean, I am interested to see what happens. It's Monday. I forgot to wrap up the video last night, but I have read, last night I finished Hunger, I didn't finish it, but I stopped around a little after Rue. That was really sad. That was really sad. So I'm not really sure what's gonna happen, because I thought Rue would be in the book a little bit longer, to be honest. But her district did send bread to Katniss, which I thought was really nice. So that's where I'm at. I'm really enjoying it. I think I'm just gonna start like a week in my life video after I wrap up this one, just because I didn't have not a lot of things were happening this weekend. But last night I just read, and then we played Lockdown Protocol, which if you play video games, it's really fun to play with like more than 5 people. But it does get my feelings hurt a little bit. So I hope you guys liked this weekend's vlog. Go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys soon.